This has to be my favorite my favorite episode so far. It's so good. Hey guys, so for today's video, I am going to be finishing Band of Brothers. This is super emotional. Band of Brothers has grown on me so much as a show. And honestly, after chapter 9, I don't know how we can come back from it other than a really depressing, sad conclusion. War is never fun. It is horrible, and I don't know how they're gonna conclude it, but I really did love this show, and I hate ending shows. You guys know this, so it's gonna be extra emotional for me. So hold on, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching and joining me on this journey. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're not yet subscribed, you should totally consider subscribing to join me on my future journeys. And if you happen to want to watch the full-length reactions, the link to my Patreon is gonna be down below in the description. So without further ado, let's watch the season or series finale of Band of Brothers. So beautiful. His feet are gonna get so dirty.
It was more than 3 years since Lewis Nixon and I decided to join the paratroops, and more than a year since we'd first gone to war, not knowing what would happen to us, how long we'd be fighting.
He's got some built legs. Is this about Nix and Winters, their friendship?
What is that? Ran into the regimental photographer. Said he had all these photographs of the 506th. I traded them for a couple of Lugers. That's a bargain.
It is about their friendship.
Well, it's funny you should mention it, because I had a meeting with Colonel Sink. He had discussed the possibility of staying.
Oh.
In the Army. Yeah, as a career.
He's good, yeah. Nix doesn't want to do that. He's seen enough. He's done. He's ready to throw the towel in.
There's a company in Nixon, New Jersey.
In the swamp.
Called Nixon Nitration Works.
Well, sounds picturesque.
Yeah. Well, oddly enough, I know the owners. Probably gonna expect me to make something of myself. I thought maybe I'd drag you with me.
Oh, they love each other so much. Oh, it's so cute. He kind of likes it. It's not as dangerous, you know? I want them to stay together. I like them together. That's such a nice shot. It must be, oh, it's so picturesque, the whole scenery. No wonder he wants to swim. Oh, I hate jumping into water completely dry. It's one of those things I just hate. I don't know why. I hate the temperature change. I hate feeling cold, even just for a second.
We'd entered Bavaria in early May with the hopes of capturing Berchtesgaden.
Well, if you're the SS, you're not gonna let us waltz into Hitler's house. Probably throw a few rocks at us yourself.
Oh, that's, yep. Bombs on the side of a mound. That's a great idea. Such a beautiful little town.
Not even any natives.
That's because this is the one town you can't deny being a true Nazi.
Never mind. I hate this town. That's the requirement. You have to be a Nazi to live in this town. Blow it up. Blow all of it up.
No.
Oh, I guess the one native is here.
Wow.
Did they not know that the Americans were here? They had no idea?
How many brides get a wedding present from Hitler? You want to take half? You know, whoever comes in here after us is going to take whatever isn't nailed down.
Wouldn't want that to happen.
I love Winter's demeanor.
Easy? Easy, you'll head up the mountain through the Obersalzberg. Take the Eagle's Nest. The Eagle's Nest was a surprise birthday present for Hitler. A mountaintop stone retreat, 8,000 feet up, accessible by a gold-plated elevator.
What? Very
It was one of
spoiled.
the crown jewels of his empire, and the man was afraid of heights.
What? What a terrible gift then. I'd be so upset. Like, this is beautiful, but I can't even use it. Wow. This is eerie. That is such a beautiful, oh my gosh, scenery. Look at the view. Beautiful view.
From Corps, just came in, effective immediately. All troops stand fast on present positions.
Standing fast.
Want to hear it? German army surrendered.
It's over.
I got a present for you. Come on.
And what a place for them to learn this information. Such a gorgeous view, phenomenal news. So crazy.
10,000 bottles of the world's finest liquor, wine, and champagne helped Easy Company mark the day the war in Europe came to an end.
No wonder Nix loves it.
Happy VE Day.
Yeah.
We became an occupation force, and no one wanted to leave Berchtesgaden until they saw Austria.
Oh, I want to go to Austria so much. So beautiful. Look at the views. I can't imagine standing so close to such beautiful mountaintops. I would like the ski option, please. Those mountains. Oh, look at this valley. Ooh, beautiful. Hey!
The war is over!
To see the relief after so much hell and pain and sadness and suffering it's kind of overwhelming.
I wonder what will happen to us, to people like you and me, when there are finally no more wars to occupy us. Please accept this as my formal surrender, Major. It is better than to lay it on the desk of a clerk.
You may keep your sidearm, Colonel.
The amount of respect that Winters possesses for other individuals is astounding. It's like every interaction he's a part of makes me respect him that much more.
But Okinawa is the next big step towards victory over Japan.
So, when are we going?
We don't have a date yet.
We gonna tell the men right away?
Some of them will have enough points to go home instead. I think most of us here will have enough. I don't know how long we're waiting here for orders.
Each soldier gains points, and if they have enough points, they get to go home. I didn't know there was a point system.
General Taylor has also announced that the 101st Airborne Division will definitely be redeployed to the Pacific. Beginning tomorrow at 0600 hours, we will begin training to go to war.
I thought this was going to be a peaceful end. I had no idea that they were going to go to Japan. I thought that they would be done. It was so bad for them.
13th Airborne are heading out for the Pacific right away. If I'm going, I want to get it over with.
Are you in on this too?
I can't let him go by himself. He doesn't know where it is.
You're leaving the men?
They don't need me anymore.
Wounded normally.
I need to do his eyebrows. Oh my lord, those caterpillars need some serious trimming. He was so young.
I fired my last shots there.
If they do go to the Pacific eventually, you should be running one of the battalions. And frankly, I think you men have earned the right to keep you around.
He denied him. Denied his transfer. He wants him to have a peaceful time, that's why.
What if he's innocent? You know what? What if he's a fucking Nazi commandant of a fucking slave camp?
Which one? Which camp? You don't have any proof.
Is it bad that I was hoping he could get away? Because if you can spare another life, then you should.
Everyone just wanted to go home.
France off the best.
It's nice to see them at peace with one
Italy
another.
would be second for me. Russia is not desirable.
What about Poland,
How many you got? Wouldn't you like to know? Okay, see you back at the farm. 81. Huh? I have 81 points.
It's just not good enough.
It's funny to see their interactions now that everyone's at peace. There's so much relief. I love it. The casualty they mentioned.
The enemy had surrendered, but somehow men were still dying.
So they would kill them eventually. More likely. Well, what?
You okay, Matt? You need some help?
They wouldn't give me any gas. I guess I'll just use his Jeeba. I don't think he's going to be needing it.
Hold on a second now, right?
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you joking?
You find the shooter. I want him alive. Come on, help me.
What are you doing?
We're gonna go find a brain surgeon.
What happened to him? He was shot in the head. Half hour ago.
If you want him to live, you'll help me. First, by putting that away. Let me drive. We'll get there faster.
I would trust him. I also trust people blindly. It's a really bad flaw of mine.
How's Grant? Where is he? Is he okay?
Where is he?
He's so gonna kill him.
Where's the weapon? What weapon?
He just got pistol
When you
whipped.
talk to an officer, you say sir.
He's thinking about it too much. He's not gonna. You'd be no better than him if he did it. How do you shoot one of your own? Or random people just because they didn't give you gas?
I know Easy Company's gonna need a commanding officer post-war.
So you've decided to stay in the Army?
Yes, I'm gonna stay with the men.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
So some of us would stay by choice.
So it's an airborne exhibition. They have one of every Allied combat plane they've used in the war.
Ooh, fancy party. It feels like August. The way the late afternoon is. The chirping bugs. Whoa, that is a jawline if I have ever seen one.
With your permission, I would like to address my men briefly.
That'll be fine, General.
Lord, that jaw though. Oh my, Ross!
Captain Sobel?
No.
Major Winters?
Captain Sobel.
We salute the rank, not the man.
Sobel, you son of a gun. Disrespectful Ross. Sobel.
We've fought bravely, proudly for your country. We've seen death and suffered together.
Ich bin stolz, mit euch gedient zu haben.
I'm proud to have served with each and every one of you. You deserve long and happy lives in peace.
The feeling is mutual on both sides. It shows that the Germans aren't the only one that felt that way.
What the hell happened to them?
You awake yet?
Wake. Time to go to bed.
Nix is my kind of person. I love him. That looks like fun. He's definitely my type of person. Love that. Love that about Nix. He's so funny.
George Luz became a handyman in Providence, Rhode Island. Doc Rowe died in Louisiana in 1998. He'd been a construction contractor.
He's skilled in being a medic. That's what he wanted to do. They all went back to have such like normal lives.
Ronald Spears stayed in the Army, served in Korea. In 1958,
Wow.
returned to Germany as governor of Spandau Prison. He retired a lieutenant colonel.
Wow. What about Nix and Winters? Please?
For Easy Company, it was D-Day plus 434.
Wow.
President Truman received the unconditional surrender from the Japanese. War's over.
This has to be my favorite episode so far. It's so good. So happy.
Lewis Nixon had some tough times after the war. Then in 1956, he married a woman named Grace, and everything came together for him. I took up his job offer and was a personnel manager at the Nixon Nitration Works. I stayed around Hershey, Pennsylvania, finally finding a little farm where I still live today.
He deserves it.
From this day to the ending of the world, we in it shall be remembered. We lucky few, we band of brothers. For he who today sheds his blood with me shall be my brother.
My heart. That was beautiful.
Grandpa, were you a hero in the war? Grandpa said no, but I served in a company of heroes.
Wow. That was powerful. That was so moving. Band of Brothers was amazing. Oh my gosh. Wow. So I just finished watching the last episode of Band of Brothers, and that was such a moving, emotional show. And the scary part is that it was all true. And you kept going back to that thought that this actually happened, that the people experience these horrors, and it just breaks you up more and more inside. It was so powerful. The most powerful show I have ever watched, and not one that is easily forgettable. You finally get to see everyone at peace. You get to see the war end, and you get to see the relief on people's faces and their demeanors. From the American side to the German side, everyone was at peace again. I feel like there's this hole in my chest now, and I can't even fill it. It feels like a piece of my heart was taken out with this show. It was really good. But thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey, and for being very concerned with how I handle certain things and all of that. I really do appreciate everyone's worry and everyone being so supportive and sweet. Thank you guys so incredibly much. And again, thank you for watching. And I hope you guys will join me for my next adventure, my next journey through another series. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye everyone.